How's it going, everyone? My name is Zachery Thornton. Who am I with today?
My name is Kurt Walker from Fusion 42.
Fusion 42. Wow, that sounds like a really unique name. Are you the founder and owner of that?
Yeah, I'm one of the co-founders. There's three of us.
Okay, sweet. Were you a part of the name? That sounds like a really unique name. Just want to get to start it there.
My co-founders, he'll say that it's about the most important number in the universe, which came from, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I will say it came from Level 42, which is one of my favorite 80s bands. But basically, we're a bunch of venture capitalists that get together, decided we were going to automate the fundraising process by building out a funding platform, which is called Fusion 42. Think of it as community, sessions, real-time feedback in Telegram with a bunch of different experts on all the topics that founders need. We run weekly pitch events. We do a Raise Summit twice a year that teaches fundraising fluency. We interview 50 of the best fundraisers from all over the world for each summit. And then we do pitch kung fu sessions every single week online. We have our own venture house properties here in Vegas, 10 and 20 bedroom houses to foster venture ecosystem building. And we do a lot. We do over 100 events a year in Vegas and Dubai. We've done 500 founder-funder events. And we're huge fans of venture studios as well. And we work with angels, family offices, venture capital groups as great partners to make sure that we accelerate founders and help them to become market ready and then raise ready as well. We also publish a raise report every Wednesday where we go out and find all the new funds with fresh capital and we publish it for everybody.
Man, that's absolutely beautiful. One question for you. If you were to see yourself when you were 14 and then imagine you at your age now doing what you're doing, would you be able to comprehend or think that you would be in this position?
I'd be super surprised. I thought I wanted to be the next David Foster, who's one of the most successful music producers of all time. I did not think I'd be in hardcore entrepreneurship and be an investor and be building companies and exits and things like that. It's been an amazing ride. I love music very much, but I'm very glad that I chose to go and work with the most innovative entrepreneurs in the world.
What recommendation would you give, just one, to someone who's young and hungry, looking to succeed, just like yourself?
Yeah, I would go and sign up for a transformational training. And I mean very specifically transformational training. I don't mean personal development, self-help. Do that too. But go and find a program that will just totally manhandle you and turn you inside and out. Transformational training rooms are very difficult, high accountability environments. For all of us, it's typically the highest accountability you've ever had. All the places where you're selling out on yourself, all the places where you're telling yourself stories that don't serve you, anything you're stuffing, anything you're hiding, anything that you're running away from, it will come out in the training room. It'll be the most scary experience you've ever had, but it'll set you free and it'll make you boundless and you'll realize that you're a powerful creator. I don't necessarily care which training group you go with, but transformational training has been the most incredible tool, lexicon, gateway, language for me to take forward into the future. And so even though I can chat about all my investing experience and building companies and all this other stuff, nothing has served me more. I read over 150 books a year. Nothing has served me more than transformational training.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Where can people find you and your company?
Sure, absolutely. Fusion-42.com to come sign up to the sessions, the calendar. We do 3 sessions a week on AI, fundraising fluency, go-to-market, and learning how to basically pull an investment. I'm Kurt Walker, K-U-R-T Walker with a little chili pepper on LinkedIn. I write on Twitter every day about capital, Kurt Walker. And they can come and hang out with us. We do events every single
What about social media? Where can people find you on social media?
So I'm Kurt Walker on Twitter, Kurt W.A. on Instagram, and then on LinkedIn, I am Kurt Walker, K-U-R-T Walker.
Sweet. And then there's one last question, just so you can have a little bit of inspiration to maybe even the 14-year-old you.
Yeah.
How much money is the most that you closed in 1 year?
In 1 year, closed. I've done a couple $1 billion as far as outlay, moving money into startups through startup loans. We've done a couple $100 million as far as direct raises for our stuff. Our portcos are anywhere between, I guess the ones that are not as successful are in the 6 figures. The ones that are more successful are in the 7 and 8 figures. We did invest in a few companies that went to 9-figure exits. So those are just an idea of, I guess, some of the numbers. The most important thing is, did the founder build a company that added real value to the world? And then as a result of that, receive financial remuneration that set them free to become a founder-funder. Since that's the North Star for everything we do is, how do we help founders become better founders so that they can become market and raise ready so that they can actually exit their company and become a founder-funder?
Wow, that is true value. I just want to thank you again for your time today, my friend.
Yep.
God bless you.
Yep.